I have system set up today to recover refrigerant, leftover refrigerant from these bottles. They are probably from last year, sitting outside. Just before I throw away these bottles, finally I'm gonna recover whatever left in there. I already recovered from 2 of them and 2 left. So my setup is here: G5 twin recovery machine and recovery bottle sitting on the scale. This is actually 2 pounds and 3 ounces. I already recovered from the back 2 bottles. Now I'm hooked up to these 2 front bottles. Okay, to see here how this is set up, I just connected 2 bottles at the same time, both low side and high side of the gauge, and then from the gauge I take 1 hose and then connect it to inlet of the recovery machine, and then I take the 4th hose. You can do 1 at a time, but I'm doing 2 at a time. Then you can take 1 hose from recovery machine that goes to the recovery cylinder on the liquid side. This is shut right now. This is closed. So what I'm gonna do first, I see that 1 bottle has pressure of 62, the other one has 123. I'm going to equalize those pressures. Okay, just open both ports, so I'm getting both refrigerant cylinders on the same pressure. You want to make sure nothing is leaking, okay? Because if it is, what's gonna happen, you're gonna suck in the air in the recovery cylinder. It's not gonna be pure R22 anymore. But right now we know that we got pressure of 122, and what I can do, I can open this right here and then start the machine. I'm gonna open this. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and open recovery cylinder. Remember, we were 2 pounds and 3 ounces. Now we are getting more refrigerant out of the bottles. It's open. It's open. They both are open position, in and out. Pressures are going low because refrigerant machine is pumping, taking all this refrigerant from here and putting in the recovery cylinder. So I got 2 pounds 10 ounces. Okay, still going. Now I have a feeling I'm gonna get almost 4 pounds of refrigerant from these empty bottles, almost empty bottles that you throw away pretty much. Still going. So I think I'm doing 2 things at the same time. First, this is environmentally friendly to take out all the refrigerant, leave nothing in the bottle, and then the second thing is you actually getting refrigerant. It's 3 pounds and 3 ounces so far. Let's say I think I have 2 more bottles somewhere in the yard. I'm gonna check, and I may get 5 to 6 pounds of refrigerant in that recovery cylinder, and I'm gonna know it's a pure R22, nothing else in that cylinder. And then, you know, I can use in my old air conditioner that I still have R22 system in my house, so I can use it for myself, or I can take it to the supply house and just have them exchanged with a new cylinder. They like to take R22. Some warehouses, actually supply houses, they even pay for R22. In the place where I am, they don't pay me anything, but they take it for free and they give you a new bottle. I'm going to pause until this goes to 0. It's 15 right now. I'm probably not gonna torture my machine anyway, but it will go down to 0, and then minus 10 inches vacuum, and that's gonna be it. It will be completely empty. The system will be completely empty. The cylinders. In this case, I think I don't even have to go below 0 just to make sure I don't suck in any air in the cylinder. Even though the hoses are, you know, today I replaced these seals, these gaskets actually, to the hoses, so that they are nice and good. But once I go to 0, that means we have 0 pressure in the tank. So I'm not trying to put these tanks in vacuum. If I was doing the evacuation for the system, like evap coil and the condenser, yes, you have to meet the EPA requirements for that. But for the cylinders, once I go to 0, it's good. So I'm just waiting to go to 0. And again, here we have 3 pounds and 10 ounces. Okay. While I'm doing this video, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and see if I have any more cylinders to in the yard, because I have R410As also. I'm gonna recover it in a different cylinder, but I'm not sure if I can use it for any job or anything, because our R410A is different. It's a blend. Let me pause this so I can shut these valves and everything here. Okay, so I found 2 more cylinders right here. This was in the mud, but it has pressure in it. So when I'm swapping this, when I'm changing from here, this where the cylinders are empty right now, so they have nothing in them anymore. And okay, there is a shut-off valve right here. So before I removed it, I just shut this off. That's it. And then I shut the other one off and moved them over here, so that I don't have to bleed hoses again. I don't have to do any of these things because I have the shut-off valves. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open the valves. Right now the pressures are pretty much in vacuum as far as there. I'm gonna open 1, I'm gonna open 2, open this. Okay, same here. And I'm getting pressure of 51. Okay, so far I recovered 3 pounds and 10 ounces. I'm gonna turn on the machine. Okay, open that. So recovery continues. Got 3 pounds and 13 ounces. It's probably gonna hit 4 ounces. 4 pounds, pretty easy. So just don't throw away the old ones. I mean, you can get refrigerant out of this, and if you do this, you probably be doing pretty good for the environment and for yourself as well. And again, if you are in a state or in a place where they pay you for R22, it can be up to $120 per cylinder. So you're gonna get this credit against your new purchase of R22. All right, I'm gonna make this video under 10 minutes, so I'm pretty much done. I think just wanted to show you guys the idea behind what I was doing. So far I recovered 4 pounds, and I think it will hit 4.5 pounds, and then that's gonna be it. My cylinder is not, oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot now. Okay, this is getting hot. Machine is doing pretty good. It has pretty good ventilation. All right, thanks for watching.